scared of in the next 30 years?
Yeah, we people are very lucky because we are in the area that the world is in a very big transformation because of the technology. I think we read a lot on the books that 200 years ago when the first industry have a lot of great people, and then 100 years ago, electricity revolution came, a lot of successful people. So now the technology comes. This new technology will also create a lot of successful people, interesting careers. But honestly, every technological revolution comes is going to create a lot of social problems. And my view is the first technology revolution caused the First World War. Second technology revolution caused the Second World War. Now we're on the third. So what is going to happen? People worry about artificial intelligence. People worry about robots. People worry about a computer and data and privacy and securities. People start to worry. But whether you worry, it will come. You don't worry, it comes. So the thing is how you change yourself. So I think next 30 years, the world is going to be huge change. If there's a third world war, I think the world war should be a war against the disease, a war against environment pollution, right? A war against poverty together. We should not a war against ourselves. But if we do not see clearly that using the new technology to solve this problem, if we do not unite, align together, human beings going to fight each other. Because every technology revolution will make the world unbalanced. When something unbalanced coming, somebody used to be number one.
Hello, everyone. Today, I have one topic about self-motivation, the engine of personal growth. Motivation is the invisible force that propels us forward when obstacles arise and energy wanes. It's the internal catalyst that transforms intentions into actions and dreams into reality. While motivation can come from external sources like recognition or rewards, sustainable motivation must ultimately be self-generated. Self-motivation begins with clarity of purpose. When we understand why a goal matters to us personally, we create a powerful emotional connection to our objectives. This connection becomes our anchor during challenging times, reminding us why we started in the first place. Effective self-motivation requires identifying our core values and aligning our goals with them, creating a harmony that energizes rather than depletes us. The psychology of motivation teaches us that our brains respond to both rewards and progress. Breaking larger goals into smaller, achievable milestones create a series of victories that fuel continued effort. Each small win triggers dopamine release, reinforcing positive behaviors and creating momentum. This is why tracking progress visibly can significantly boost motivation. It provides concrete evidence of forward movement. Self-motivation also requires managing our internal dialogue. The stories we tell ourselves about our capabilities and possibilities shape our effort levels and persistence. Negative self-talk creates unnecessary resistance, while constructive self-talk builds resilience. Practicing self-compassion during inevitable setbacks prevents temporary failures from becoming permanent discouragements. Environmental design plays a crucial role in sustaining motivation. Creating spaces and routines that minimize distractions and decision fatigue preserves mental energy for important tasks. Similarly, surrounding ourselves with people who support our aspirations creates positive social pressure and accountability that can carry us through motivational dips. Perhaps most importantly, self-motivation requires balancing challenge with rest. Sustainable motivation isn't about constant action, but rather about rhythmic engagement. Periods of intense focus followed by genuine recovery prevent burnout and maintain enthusiasm. Learning to recognize when we need to push versus when we need to pause is essential for long-term motivational health. While motivation can sometimes seem mysterious or fleeting, it's actually a skill that can be developed through intentional practice. By understanding our personal motivational patterns, what energizes us, what depletes us, and what restores us, we can design personalized strategies that work with our nature rather than against it. The most powerful form of self-motivation comes from finding meaning in the process itself, not just in outcomes. When we learn to appreciate the journey of growth and the experience of engagement, motivation becomes less dependent on external results and more connected to our intrinsic sense of purpose and progress. In a world full of distractions and competing priorities, self-motivation is a compass that keeps us oriented toward what matters most. It's the practice of consistently choosing alignment with our deeper values over momentary comfort or convenience. With each choice to move forward despite resistance, we strengthen not just our results, but our character.
If I give up, everybody say, hey, no. So, and then especially today, Alibaba at this size, people continue to say, for this size, the growth rate will be tiny or down. So what's the 10, 20 years Alibaba will look like? If you want to still be greater or triple our size, what the direction? How to do it? So I spend a lot of time thinking. And I love to think. Good thing is I have a good team now. I think, I do the talk, they do the work. Yes.
On that note, I'm sorry we didn't